つか叶える物語映し出す二人を結ぶプリズム同じ空をどこかで見ているから君に伝える歌
Hello everyone and welcome back to Hoshizora no Memoria, and today we start Aoi's route. So without further ado, let's start. But of course, before we get to Aoi's route, we have to do a few multiple choices first. So I'll just skip ahead and meet you at the first multiple choice. And here we are at multiple choice number 1, and here we'll choose cover up for her. And this is an option I've never chosen before, so we'll probably get some new dialogue here. Hey, Hisakaki-san, are inspections really compulsory?
あなた、さっきの私の言葉聞いてなかったの？こっちだって好きでやってるんじゃないんだから。
Even so, I'm against forcing others.
そういう規則なんだから諦めなさい。
But I start to argue with her. Aoi was listening to me, looking surprised. I acknowledge your enthusiasm about your job.
ならそれを態度で示してよ。
You won't get punished if you miss out on one student, right?
つまり、この生徒は何か持ち込んでいるわけね。
She's starting to get suspicious of us.
最悪。
No, that's not it. I have no idea what's inside Aoi-san's bag.
気化すればいいのに。
I should turn into gas?
感謝は一応します。
She adds as a note of thanks.
葵さんっていうのね。どちらにしろ、あなたのバッグの中身を見れば済むことよ。
Hisakaki closes in on Aoi without hesitation. Aoi is holding her bag firmly while looking downwards. Hisakaki-san, isn't it fine already?
よくない。小笠坂くんは知らないだろうけど、このひばりが崎は娯楽施設が乏しいから風紀も乱れやすいのよ。
Okay, I think I should be able to skip again. Yup. And here we are at the second multiple choice, and here we choose Don't Tell. Oh, the skipping Sunny stopped again, and there's that albino girl again. Is she stalking us? Furthermore, even outsiders were gathering around. Hey, isn't that the girl from before? I saw her when we were visiting the primary school. I can't be wrong even if I wanted to be. She's wearing a cardigan in the middle of summer, making her stand out. While she's rather conspicuous, everyone is focused on the recruitment and failed to notice her. Is she looking at me? That is to say, our advertising campaign? She certainly doesn't look too happy. She's standing there, somehow giving off the impression that she's brooding. She eventually walks off. My eyes follow her back as she leaves. Just, who is she?
ゆうちゃんサボってる。疲れちゃった？
No.
男の子なんですから、しっかりしてくださいね。
After making a gesture to show that I understand, I turn around only to find that her figure had disappeared. I focus back on recruiting. And here we are at multiple choice number 3, and I think this is actually a new multiple choice that didn't appear on the last 2 playthroughs. Anyway, here we choose Forget It. But apparently I'm able to skip, so I guess that was the default choice on my first 2 playthroughs. And here we are at multiple choice number 4, which was previously multiple choice number 3. And here I choose tease her. And we should get some new dialogue here. Hisakaki, you're a really decent person.
バカなこと言わないで。
You may complain a lot, but you still end up doing it.
バカなこと言わないで。
You say no, but you actually mean yes.
バカなこと言わないで。
So when you're getting violated by Kusama-san, you actually enjoy...
忘れなさいって言ったでしょ
To think a kick would come flying at my face. So the matter is still being discussed, right?
そうね。明日またミーティングを行うけど、テスト期間中だからあまり時間は割けないわよ。
So can I skip again? Yes. Okay, let's welcome her. And skip. I can't. Okay, and this should be the last multiple choice for now. And here I choose drop the subject. Never mind.
なんなのよ。うちがマイナー神社だからってちゃんと仕事はこなしなさいよ。これ4つ目の要求。
Can I skip? No, so this is new dialogue. But there is nothing for me to do after I fill up the bucket.
なんで私に水まきさせてるのよ。
You are the one who started doing it.
代わってあげようって慈愛の精神はないの？
I'll take your place.
もうすぐ終わるし別にいいわよ。
Then don't talk about the kindness of your heart.
うちわで仰ぐくらいしなさいよ。
I don't have anything to do that with.
暑いんだけど。
Tell that to the weather.
セミがうるさいんだけど。
Tell that to the cicadas.
家からうちわと麦茶持ってきて。
Don't use me as your errand boy.
これ5つ目の要求。
She's a tyrant.
早く涼みたい。
She really is a shrine maiden full of complaints. Okay, can I skip
お
now?
疲れ様です。お二人とも。
Yes. Oh, would you look at that? Another new multiple choice. And here I choose the dots.
冗談です。これも悪趣味でしたね。
Can I skip? Yes. Okay, it's September 3rd, and we should be on Aoi's route now. She changes into her school uniform and hangs up her pajamas. She didn't have time to do so in the first semester, so most of the time she had simply thrown them onto the bed. Today's the start of the second semester, and she has miraculously gotten up at a normal time. The reason is not clear. Perhaps it's because she went to bed early last night after giving up on her holiday homework. She smiles triumphantly. One would think that she'd excel academically, judging by her appearance and the air she gives off. However, that's not the case. She managed to avoid failing her tests in the first semester, but taking supplementary lessons together with Chinami may only be a matter of time. There's nothing more annoying than that.
この国って窮屈。
She's finished preparing for school. All that's left is to leave her room with her school bag on her shoulder. After the knocks, the door opens with a clank.
朝だよ。お姉ちゃん。早く起きないと。おはよう。お姉ちゃん
How surprised she is. She gets surprised.
お姉ちゃんがこんな早く起きてるなんて。
Unlike her, Suzuha always gets up early.
早いって言っても朝ごはん食べる余裕はないけど。急げばまだ食べられるよ。食欲ないし、いい。
For someone who's weak with mornings, she regularly skips out on breakfast.
鈴葉は急がなくていいの？そろそろ家出ないと遅刻するよ。
The primary school is farther away than Hibariko is.
今から出るところだよ。その前にお姉ちゃんを起こそうと思ったんだけど。毎朝ありがとうね。今日はお姉ちゃん一人で起きてたし、これが毎日続くと嬉しいな。
Suzuha leaves the room after saying goodbye. Getting up early today is unusual. She knows all too well that Suzuha's wish won't be granted. She takes out her tarot cards from her school bag. The resort will be sleeping in late, even if she does a forecast. She chooses a card and turns it over. It's the Lover's card. It's mainly associated with friendship, love, and the like. Furthermore, it's in the correct position. In other words, there is an impending friendship with someone, or she'll start going out with someone. Who could that be? Isuzu spreads out the tarot cards on her desk. Mixed into the pile is the Lovers. She shuffles them around. She pulls out another card. The Lovers. Once again in the correct position. Who is she saying that to? Isuzu gets carried away, fortune-telling with the cards until she picks up Death. Death symbolizes destruction and the end. And also a new beginning. Because of her fortune-telling, she ends up at the usual cutting it close time. Isuzu gathers her cards, places them back in her bag, and walks leisurely out of her room. Passing in front of our house by coincidence, Aoi ignores Shinami's greeting depressingly. Aoi-san, you're not exactly off to an early start to the school term, huh?
先輩こそ遅いんですね。葵ちゃん、葵ちゃん、おはようおはよう。ちゃんと聞こえてるから。
でも朝の挨拶はおはようなんだよ。葵ちゃんが言ってくれるまでちなみは何度でも挨拶する覚悟があるんだよ。
うざ。葵ちゃん、葵ちゃん、
おはようおはよう。
うざいの極み。
She's going to keep on going if you don't give up and greet her. Then me too, Aoi-san. Good morning.
おはようござい。
2学期になっても3人一緒に登校だね。
Aoi walks up the slope with a sigh.
よう先輩。
What's up?
彼女っていますか？
What's this out of the blue?
いえ、単に気になっただけです。
She gazes down. Aoi hardly ever keeps eye contact when talking with others. Of course, I don't have a girlfriend. I moved here just recently.
じゃあ、前の学校ではどうだったんですか？
Nope.
そうですか。
She doesn't say any more. What's with that question, I wonder?
葵ちゃん、ちなみにも聞いてみて。
ちなみさん、彼女はいる？
ちなみは男じゃないから彼女はいらないよ。花も恥じらうちなみはどっちかっていうと彼氏の方が欲しいかな。
There's nothing wrong with girls having girlfriends, you know.
ちなみさん、彼女はいる？
早く彼氏はいるって聞いてほしいよ、葵ちゃん。
ちなみさん、彼氏はいる？
ちなみの彼氏はお兄ちゃんだよ。
Not on this route.
おにいちゃん？
人の名前じゃないよ、葵ちゃん。
Aoi-chan.
死んだらいいと思います。
Aoi-san, I just followed your example.
それよりちなみのさりげない告白がスルーされてるよ。
ちなみさんは陽先輩が好きなんだ。
Obviously.
誰にも言わないでね。
The bell's going to ring soon.
のんびりと急ぎましょう。
花も恥じらうちなみが見事にスルーされてるよ。
These boisterous conversations were just one of the scenes that have continued from the first semester.
というわけでテンクルは正式に部として認められました。
Yay! For the third time. At Hisakaki's words, cheers erupt from the members. Hisakaki reports after attending the club meeting, which was held after the uneventful opening assembly had finished. Hisakaki, are you and Mare registered members now?
まあね、私は活動に参加しないけど、
But you've joined, haven't you?
秋は生徒主導の行事が多くて生徒会が忙しいのよ。それに夏休みに何度か活動を見たところ特に問題ないみたいだし、監督のお役ごめんってところね。
Incidentally, I have received an invitation from Hisakaki to join the SRC, though I've declined it already.
何はともあれ、
今日は部員の皆さんで発足おめでとうパーティーですね。
ちょうど昼時だしね。
じゃあうちのお店来る？お昼食べながらパーッと騒ごっか。私はもう食べてしまいました。
Aoi-san, no wonder you weren't here. Were you at the cafeteria?
朝食抜きの身でしたので我慢できませんでした。
That's understandable. But you have to come to our party.
考えさせてください。
Though I don't think you have much time to think.
下校しながら考えます。
If I don't keep an eye on her, she might just go back home and stay there.
パーティーはいいけど、その前に部費が支給されることになってるわよ。
早速パーティー代で使えそうだね。
部費いるの？
いるに決まってるでしょ。
1年分もらえるのかい？
いえ、2学期と3学期分だけです。来年度になってもまだ部が生き残っていれば4月に今度は1年分出ます。
ケチだな。
規則にのっとった処置だから。
姉さんありがとうございました。
Can we go get it now?
そうよ、生徒会室までお願い。
深泉先輩よろしくお願いします。
部長として責任持って預かってくるよ。
Okaizumi leaves the room, following Hisakaki's lead. We might be able to buy a new telescope with this.
今まではアスホさんのものと葵さんのもの合わせて2つだけでしたからね。
Although Aoi's telescope is for herself, so basically we only have one.
部費がいくら出るかによるけど、できたら全員分の双眼鏡も欲しいな。
And a carry case for Aoi-san's telescope too.
お気遣いなくむき出しのまま運ぶと傷ついちゃうし、一番に買ってあげるね。お気遣いなくって言いました。
Aoi-san, it's a problem if you're too shy.
遠慮してるわけじゃありません。必要ないから言ってるんです。
So basically, you're just shy about it.
冗談はよしこさんです。
People stopped using that word decades ago.
とにかく私は結構ですから。
But that's just your opinion.
あまり私に構わないでください。
Aoi-san, you're a club member.
うざ。
Well, I'm not going to force you.
だったらなおさら私に構わないでください。
Asuho and Kosuma are giving each other troubled glances.
そろそろ帰ります。
Wait, what about the party?
考えた結果不参加にしましたから。
Oh, come on. Aoi leaves, giving us no room for objection.
葵さん、テンクルに参加してもらってるのまだ迷惑だって思ってるのかな。もともと部には入らないつもりだったんですよね。
You can't exactly say that Aoi likes observing the stars. She likes the starry sky in her memories and merely visited the rooftop at night with her telescope.
天体観測好きになってくれると嬉しいな。
Even if she doesn't right now, we have to make her interested little by little.
勧誘をした私たちの責任ですね。
Even if Aoi says she's going to quit the club, we have no right to stop her. We have to work hard in order to not let that happen. Aoi-san, do you have a moment? I call out to Aoi, who is relaxing in the living room after dinner.
おめでとうパーティーについてですか？
Nope. It's unfortunate that you didn't join us, but it's not as if anyone is criticizing you for it.
そうですか。
However, if possible, can you participate in the next one?
次もあるんですか？
Well, we have plenty of opportunities. We can have parties anytime, not just during celebratory occasions. So we've discussed this during our afternoon party. The Tankuru is going to have an astronomy session every Friday. What do you think?
部活動の予定ですか？
Yeah. If we have the following day be Saturday, even if people have Saturday school, it's still considered a day off, so we can run our club activities late into the night.
屋上で天体観測するんですか？
Yeah, just like what we did during the holidays. Are you okay with it, Aoi-san?
もう決まったんじゃないんですか？
Well, we haven't taken your situation into account yet. Aoi vaguely turns her eyes in my direction.
私が反対したらやめるんですか？
Well, I guess there's no point if all of the members don't agree.
じゃあ反対してみます。
Understood.
そんなあっさり。
I said so already. If you don't agree, there's no point. Also, Kosame had asked Kisakaki and the paper member Setsuna already. According to Kosame, neither of them are against it. However, neither of them will be participating either.
冗談です。
She says this absent-mindedly. About what?
別に天体観測は反対しないという意味です。
Don't tell me that you aren't going to participate.
それはわかりません。
If you can, please join.
わかりませんって言いました。
It seems that I'll be forcing her if this continues, so I back off.
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんお兄ちゃんうるさいのが来た。ちなみにこれから鈴葉ちゃんと一緒にお風呂入ってくるね。
Roger that. Actually, you don't need to ask for my permission.
ちなみたちが入ってるのにお兄ちゃんまで間違って入ってこないようにするためだよ。
That's the one thing that you don't have to be worried about.
ねえねえ葵ちゃんも一緒に入ろう。死ねばいいのに。お姉ちゃんも一緒がいい。鈴葉、お風呂まで借りるなんて迷惑になるでしょ。
遠慮なんかしなくていいのよ。4人で入ってきたらいいじゃない。
Wait a minute, why is there an extra person?
誰もようちゃんのことだなんて言ってないわよ。
ちなみと鈴葉ちゃんと葵ちゃんとしのさんの4人だよ。
ようちゃんも一緒に入りたいの？
I mean, if everyone is okay with it, of course I don't.
先輩は死んだらいいと思います。
Hey, you misunderstood and were looking surprised too, weren't you?
お兄ちゃんが望むならちなみはいいよ。
Then please grant me my wish.
このグリグリは話の流れを無視してるよお兄ちゃん。
お風呂を見てくるわね。お湯が沸いたら呼ぶからね。
Onshino leaves the living room with a smile.
今夜はみんなでお風呂だね。ありえない。
Inconceivable.
私はみんな一緒がいいです。鈴葉は私が必ず守る。
Don't say that while giving me a sharp glare.
お姉ちゃんも一緒じゃないとブラジャーうまく外せないし。鈴葉ちゃん、もうブラつけてるの？はい。つい最近からなのでまだ自分で上手につけたり外したりできなくって。
That's quite early considering you're only in year 3.
訴えますよ。
Why is that? That wasn't a sexual harassment statement, was it?
ロリコン発言なんだよね。
What are you and your tiny breast going on about?
それは紛れもないセクハラ発言だよ、兄ちゃん。よし、勝ってる。
Sorry, Aoi, I think your chest is even smaller than Chinami's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
やっぱりブラジャーって私には早いんでしょうか。
Well, if you need one, you should wear one.
ちなみは中学に上がってからだったよ。同じく。
Suzuha-chan, were you the one who suggested that you should wear a bra?
お母さんに言われたんです。膨らみ始めはデリケートだから保護するって意味でつけなさいって。鈴葉ちゃんって進んでるね。そうなんでしょうか。それに比べて葵ちゃんは中学からだったんだね。黙れつるぺた。同志からは言われたくなかったよ葵ちゃん。窮屈だし私はいらないって言ったんですけど。
I've heard that you generally start wearing a bra around the time of your first period.
なんで知ってるんですか？
I happened to hear it accidentally from my mom around the time Chinami had hers.
ちなみの所長は小学6年だったよ。葵ちゃんは？言うわけない。鈴葉ちゃんは？よくわかりませんけどまだだと思います。なのにもう胸膨らんでるんだね。
I heard that your chest starts growing within a year of your first period.
だからなんで知ってるんですか？
I heard it from my mom.
じゃあ鈴葉ちゃんの所長はもうすぐなんだね。よくわかりませんけど頑張ります。私は中学だったのに。
Now that's pretty late.
葵ちゃんは発育が遅いんだね。黙れ幼児体型。同志から言われるとショックが二重だよ葵ちゃん。
So basically, Suzuha-chan is Aoi-san's opposite and has fast growth.
いい加減親父発言はやめてください。
Old man talk? Maybe I should just shut up now.
私体弱いのに。そんなの関係ないよ。鈴葉ちゃんは将来きっと巨乳だね。
Now that's a shame. What?
よかったね。 鈴葉お姉ちゃんの笑顔が引きつってて怖いよ。
みんなお湯沸いたから入っていいわよ。
はーい、鈴葉ちゃん行こう。お姉ちゃんは。私はいいから。しのさん、すみませんが鈴葉をお願いします。
ブラジャーは私が外してあげるわね。
The three of them go to the bathroom together. You could have gone in with them too, Aoi-san.
私は用事がありますから。
Aoi leaves her seat. Going out?
はい。
Stargazing on the rooftop?
先輩には関係ありません。
Can I come along too?
ダメです。
Why not?
先輩こそなんでついてくるんですか？
But isn't the school building scary at night?
何ですかそれは。
Aoi-san, aren't you afraid of ghosts? That's why I'm going to protect you.
死んだらいいと思います。
Jokes aside, I also feel like watching the stars.
星が見たいのなら勝手にすればいいと思います。
Well then, I'll just tag along whenever I want.
私、自宅で制服に着替えてきますから。
After Aoi leaves the living room, I also head back to my room to change into mine.